Hello, I'm Andrew Urban from my urban home team in Keller Williams Realty. Welcome to 41 Buena Vista in Benicia, California. This 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home is almost 800 square foot, has refinished hardwood floors, a nice big basement, a 1-car garage, and most of all, it has an over 500 square foot art studio in the backyard. You'll see it is a gem. And that's the feature that's really important about this home. Come and have a look with me through this home right now. Okay, here we're looking north up Buena Vista. It's basically a large circle that comes back down to Military West. You can see these homes are all built in the 40s. Some are larger, some are kind of the original size. Now we're looking south at the Carquinez Strait. You can see a nice water view. Also from the house, there's a bit of a water view. And here is our subject property. Really nice yard. Just really a gem. Let's take a closer look. So let's walk to the front entrance. Again, you can see a view down to the Carquinez Strait. It's really a nice neighborhood. There's this little patio at the front of the home. And here's the front entrance. As we come into the front entrance, we come in straight away into the living room. You can see these plantation shutters that look over the vinyl dual pane windows that are throughout the house. You've got built-in bookshelves and these original but refinished hardwood floors. And from here we can go into the kitchen where there's a tile floor. And here is our source of heat in the house, this potbelly stove that works like a charm, keeping the house nice and warm. And in the kitchen there's more hardwood flooring, gas stove, newer cabinets. This was refurbished in the late 90s with these granite counters. Even from this kitchen window, you don't mind standing here doing the dishes because you have views of this wild backyard, which we'll see in a moment. These French doors give us a view outside to the deck that's right out here, and it also goes down towards the studio. At the other end of the living room, we have the 2 bedrooms. Here is the front bedroom. This is the one that looks out the front of the house, looks over the garage driveway, and then there's a window that looks over to the side of the house. You can see it's a very nice compact room, a nice closet right there. There's plenty of room. Down the hall we go and see this 1 bathroom. We see tile flooring and a nice compact vanity and some original features around the shower. And there's also the vinyl dual pane window. So it's a very nice compact bathroom. And then here at the end of the hall there is bedroom number 2, also with original hardwood floors that are refinished, its own closet, and then a view out the window. You can see the Carquinez Strait out there over the top of the neighbor's roof. And then otherwise you can see that this room is a lovingly organized storage room. And from the window that's just behind you, if you're sitting at this workstation, you can have another really nice view of the backyard. As we walk through the gate by the front entrance into the backyard, we're greeted by this view. There's this little patio deck off the kitchen. Let's just walk through this backyard. Just really charming oasis of wilderness. In the spring and summer, these plants these plants would just really glow with flowers of all kinds of colors. And now you can see through the woods here this studio that's hidden down here. You can see that it was built about 30 years ago, so in the late 80s, with permits. And it's really a charming art studio inside. This is where we come down from the deck by the kitchen. It leads us onto the path to the studio. And there's also a little garden shed for all kinds of implements, maybe even your chickens, maybe even your rabbits. Here's a potting area for when you're working on your plants. And here's another view of the garden shed and the studio from the house. Here is the entrance to the basement. Very spacious basement for all kinds of storage. And here is the space next to the house going back to the front drive. Here is the patio of the studio in front of its front door. You can see that it is made of plywood siding and just has this really charming rustic look about it. We can look from the studio back towards the house. But let's go inside the studio. So here we have electricity, but no water or sewer inside the studio. And you can see that it is indeed an art studio. Lots of art materials, high ceilings, windows, and a loft area. Where you can store more paintings. There's also a deck that you could go out to up here. It was all built with permits in the late 1980s, and it was really a nice solid structure. But look at the size of it. Can you just imagine what kind of a man cave, what kind of a she shed this could be? And in fact, it was used just like that by the seller.